The distance between the University of Nebraska and Central Florida is about 1,400 miles. The distance between the football programs last was much greater. The Cornhuskers went 4-8, spelling the end of the Mike Riley era. The Knights went 13-0, defeated Auburn in the Peach Bowl and staked their claim to the national title, spelling the end of the Scott Frost era. Athletic director Danny White claimed the Knights, the only perfect team in the FBS, as national champs. UCF maintained the claim, even after Alabama won the college football playoff national title. Meanwhile, Frost got a big contract to return to his alma mater, and now he isn't totally sold on the Knights' claim as the nation's best last. "I completely get behind their argument," Frost told USA Today. "I do think it was almost criminal how low they kept UCF in the rankings, and I think it was intentional. But at the end of the day, the playoff system is that the national champion is the team that wins the playoff. All I'll say is if we had stayed there, I would have had a hard time getting behind it. I think it was smart by them because it has kept UCF in the media and in the conversation. But you know, like our rings, I kind of wish my ring just said undefeated season and Peach Bowl champion." A UAL assault investigation that started with Ohio State's wrestling team has spread to other men's varsity sports, including the Buckeyes football program. On Thursday, the university released a report saying its investigative team had received confidential reports from former Ohio State varsity men's student athletes affiliated with cheerleading, fencing, football, gymnastics, ice hockey, swimming, volleyball and wrestling of abuse by Dr. Richard Strauss. Strauss was the Ohio State wrestling physician but also worked at the Ohio State Medical and Student Health Centers. He in 2005. No names of players were revealed. Mississippi State linebacker Leo Lewis was arrested early Friday morning and faces a disorderly conduct charge. The Oktibbeha County Miss. Sheriff's Department said Lewis was arrested at 12:58 a.m. after deputies were dispatched in response to a large crowd of people and cars blocking streets. According to a news release, while deputies were clearing the streets, a vehicle driven by Lewis attempted to push through traffic despite officers' attempts to have traffic leave in the opposite direction. Lewis failed to comply and was taken into custody, processed and was freed after posting bail.